We are back trying to get #1 in my country. Anyway, let's do this. Last episode, we ended it on 37th, which was just over 6,500. Hey, I do like my colors, by the way. I thought I'd do something a little bit Christmassy. I think it will be Christmas Eve when I post this. There you go. Now you will be able to know how far behind schedule I am. Hopefully it is 0 days behind schedule. While I wait for my new job to start up, I'm still working in a supermarket. Christmas time is the best time and also the worst time. Good for the managers and the owner because we make 500 times profit on Christmas. However, I feel like I'm working 1.5 times speed. Oh, my chair's in the way. Fuck off, chair. How was everyone's Christmas, by the way? Mine was fun. I got a new Bluetooth headphone set. It's good for music. Not so good for recording my voice with it. So I'm still going to use my headset for audio, which I actually thought about setting up like a different set, like a different audio thing. And I had a few ideas with it. So firstly, I was like, okay, maybe I can like record stories, post like outside of the gameplay. The only problem with that, it doesn't really sound authentic and like in the moment. So I ended up deciding against that in favor of this. However, I was like, oh, maybe I can plug in a microphone to my headset and I can use that microphone for recording. That way I can get the good audio from the headset, but I can get a microphone that is actually good to like attach on. Only problem is that I only have one detachable and like attachable microphone, and that microphone was from back in the Xbox 360 days. So it wasn't really a good microphone in the first place, so it was kind of a losing battle. However, it couldn't like attach to my headset because it's not the right size. So I was like, okay, what if I can plug it directly into my PC? And this is the outcome of that. I was testing out the microphone to see if it was good or anything. So I'm like sitting on my floor with my face like to the PC. It was the most scuffed thing in the world. Yeah, I made a post about this, like on Christmas Day. I thought I would put this in the video as well. I was like showing off one of my presents, which was a homemade crocheted Beat Saber block and Saber gloves. Which is just the coolest thing. I'm actually so excited for it. It's legitimately the coolest thing on the world. And I got that. I was like hopping up and down like a little kid on Christmas morning. Yeah, I had a fun time at like the family Christmas party because I have a cousin who is just absolutely unhinged. First, I hear this out of the corner of the room from this unhinged cousin and my like 80-year-old grandmother. They're talking about something and I just hear, oh yeah, Joe told me about that. And I'm like, no. And there it is. He's just, my 80-year-old grandmother is just like, who's Joe? And this guy just giggles and walks away. I don't even, I have no words. I can't. I'm climbing from easy maps. I still don't fully understand how the PP like score works. Also, why did we call it PP? I know it's performance points, but surely there's a better acronym that we could have used. No, you know what? PP score for the win. We're sending PP score. We are climbing. Let's go. So the other thing that I heard from my cousin was he was talking with a 3-year-old child and he just goes, oh, have you learned how to read yet? To which the child goes, no. And he just goes, ha, L. He says that, and I quote that. He says, ha, L to the child. Like, I thought my interactions with like just people were terrible. This guy lives on the internet, I guess. Who does that? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I've realized that my social skills are the worst thing on the planet. I thought that I might get better by doing YouTube, because then I'd be able to like speak more, I'll get more confident. But really, all that's done is like trained me for one-way conversations where I just blab on for ages, and I still don't know how to react when people talk back. And I went on to fluff up like many other conversations with like adults. But that's fine. The only way you get better is practice. Something that I was talking about like all the way back, I think 2 episodes ago, like episode 2 of the series, I was talking about like making a game and stuff, which I still want to do. And I was actually like thinking back to when I was having a conversation with the number 5 Beat Saber player Fluffy, and we were talking about like different games that we would want to play, and I just kept thinking about the want and the need of a VR MMORPG. I am in desperate want of a good VR MMORPG. Like, I know that there are some out there that have some popularity. However, I want a really, really good one. I don't know, there's none which are like game changing. Like, I can spot a few issues with every single one of them, and I feel the want to make one of them. However, like making a first proper game and making it be a 3D VR MMORPG is just not feasible. However, so I was trying to beat haste, so if I can beat haste, then I can do anything, you know? Motivation is a powerful drug. I just need to learn OpenGL, so I've been following a tutorial. And because I have the ideas, I just don't have the skills and the knowledge at the moment. Here's the thing. Most VR MMORPGs that I've tried out, whether that's Zenith is the largest one that I've tried out. Township Tale is another one, and I know that VR is technically a VR MMORPG, but I don't count it because I'm more looking for like open world, a lot less social, but a lot like it actually has things to do. But yeah, like I noticed that there are just so many things missing from like just the feel of the games. They always feel empty. Like, I think Beat Saber actually has really good sword mechanics. I just wish more games like actually took the Beat Saber sword mechanics and put it into their own one. Because there's always this issue of like you either have a lagged sword where it like swings behind the player, or you just have the problem where it's just the best thing to do is to swing your swords like as fast as you can, like just like wiggle your swords and then you just do infinite damage. Beat Saber kind of has already solved that, where you get better accuracy by doing larger swings instead of, so it discourages people to just like flick their wrists in like small arcs. But it still encourages people to be faster. Because I think Zenith just puts a flat, if you want to do maximum damage, you have to like wait between attacks and let your sword charge up. But that just feels so gross. I don't know, I just think that Beat Saber's kind of nailed it already. And then mages, like the whole excitement of mages is creativity. Like you want to be like using a potion pot, like a cauldron, and you want to be using a spell book to like create spells on the fly and really encourage that creative spirit going, oh, I can make a spell with these attributes. And I've seen some like demos of it, but no VR MMO has implemented that, which is just such a shame. I've got a lot of ideas. I don't have the skills yet. Like, I have the motivation. I can do this. I can make a game. I have a degree for this. I have a computer science degree. I can make a VR MMORPG that's good. I'll try. I'll really try. Only time can tell whether it's a passing, like, ambition or if it's actually something that I'm going for. Yeah, I believe that I'm making improvements to my voice. I nearly lost there. I'm kind of cracked at the moment. Jesus. Wow, okay. I can do this. I'm climbing fast. I'm back to climbing fast. What happened? What happened? I'm rushing through this rank. I'm rushing through this 1,000. I gotta keep playing. I just passed that. Tech is clicking for me. It's clicking. It's actually, my brain gears are turning. Let's go. I am so far behind schedule. I am wondering whether I'll be able to get out the VR Minecraft video because I promised it in 6 days. But Seebs, to be honest. Yeah, I'm excited for when I get really close to like the #1. I'm excited because I'm gonna do my first live stream on this channel. I'm gonna live stream myself crossing over and beating Haste. I know it's a bit early to say that, but you know, now that I'm a little bit more confident with my voice. It's not perfect, but you know, I'm at least confident in it. So the only problem is that I edit out all of the heavy breathing, which I can't do that if it's a live stream. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to find a way to get around that by the time it comes around. At least it won't be summer when that happens, because this will take too long to get there. Summer will be over, so it will be colder. Let's see where we're at. Well, we're 35th. We can absolutely do this. I've literally only played ranked songs. I am zooming. You can't stop me. Let me see where I'm at. 31 in New Zealand? No. No, don't do that to me. I want to be free. I don't want to have to play more. No. God, it's so close. The ranking is like literally right there. Oh, I hit my chair. Sorry, chair. Okay, don't Don't recommend that though. That is not a good thing to do. Ow, this map has made me vibe check myself. You guys excited for a really cool one? That's something that I miss about ranked. Well, I mean, there's just strictly no light shows. Otherwise, you're just not taking it seriously. Like, I sometimes just turn the lights back on, just get some more energy. I'm kind of in the zone right now. Do you think you do expert? Let's send it. You know what? It's an 8-1. What's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, now I can say epilepsy warning at the beginning of this. Epilepsy warning, by the way. How do I still have an SS on this? No. I threw. No. It's fine. I gained some places at least. That was nearly an SS. That was as close as I could get. Just download everything. Send it. You know what? I'm going overnight with this. I'm going all night. Nothing can stop me. I'm cracked right now. What is happening? I'm in the zone. I cannot stop. Ew. Ow! I just kicked my chair. And SS plus. That's good. Let's see what it puts me at. I'm below 500. Well, 5,500. Let's send it. I don't know how I feel about the trick sabers. I don't think I'm good enough to like show off with them yet. I mean, I couldn't try. And there we have it. Jesus. Does that put me? Wait, is that it? Please tell me this is it. Come on. 30th! God, it took so long. Oh, but it's over. Well, the 30th's over. I'm now top 30. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Now the 20s. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, this is exciting. This is so exciting.